What's up, y'all? NRW back for another week of entertainment picks as we enter into March. I'm QEP. That's Heather Hertz. Nerds rule the world. How are you, Heather?
It's my birthday month. Woo!
Hey, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. As we kick
Uh,
off the bombs in Baghdad, well, Iran now.
as we start World War III, let's do
Let's
this.
do it.
Um,
Let's make AI movies. Let's let evil people take over all of Hollywood now.
just gonna say it. Warner Brothers, pull out, make Paramount pay the dividend, and but keep it going. Don't let them fully buy you. Do not do it. Do not do it. The fact that the CEO of Paramount has already hired two people that were completely canceled by the Me Too movement demonstrates that they are not on the right side of history. They are not on the right side of history. Warner Brothers, hold it. Especially if you want to keep DC. Hold it.
I have no faith anymore, Heather, in the big studio stuff. I'm glad we have relationships with indie studios now because that's really where
The films are.
the films are going to be, and not clouded with the BS opinions of evil people and all of that. Um,
I'm
yeah,
kind of
I have little to no faith with these
I'm
studios
kind
now.
of hopeful in Warner Brothers only because certain words were put out there by certain CEOs that they just have to hold out for a year and then they still get $10 million or $10 billion, and that would hold them over. So I'm going to be optimistic
Okay,
because if
I'll
not,
try to
guys,
hold
I
on
will
to
make
your
it.
optimism.
I'm going to say this, guys. If y'all like the James Gunn Superman, which Kuipi and I did, that is the DC, the new DCU EU is going to go away if Paramount does that purchase. I'm not being facetious. I'm not being sarcastic. It'll go away.
And then
So,
we'll have Snyder Bro bullshit.
no, Snyder, oh, yeah, well.
Anyway, uh, I
Anyway,
we
happy
digress.
March, y'all.
Happy March, y'all. But we got some great picks to kick off this week. I've seen two of the three that we're going to be talking about. And yeah, and we'll have a review on the third one because Heather and I will be screening it as well. So look for those reviews. But super, actually, the review for one of them is already up. That's right, because it did play the festival circuit. So we'll talk about it in just a second. So before we do that, Heather, I know you've been on the road, you've been doing a lot of things, but in the midst of all that, did you catch anything you want to quickly
We
promote or tell people to
uh
stay away from?
Scrubs finally came out. I was really excited to start talking about that again. And so I was really excited about that. I went back a little bit. You remember that 4:30 movie that Kevin Smith did 2 years ago?
Yes,
Like it was
yes.
a semi-biographical film about
Yeah, I was
himself.
supposed to do interviews for that one, but didn't
Yeah,
schedule didn't work out. Yeah, it was all right. It
but
was cute.
it was an interesting film to see
Yeah,
him talk about himself like
yeah,
that in a very candid way.
yeah.
So I watched that. I also watched. I think I said this 2 weeks ago because we did 2 weeks, but I got into the Muppets real hard. You know, was celebrating the Muppets. The only place you can see Muppets in space because it is not owned by Disney. It's one of the Henson catalog that's not owned by Disney. So you can't see it on Disney Plus. So I went in and
Or physical media, y'all go buy physical media. You can see it there.
go.
Buy physical media, especially with the world being corrupted as it is.
And if you really want to reduce it, there are programs out there. Go burn shit. Let's go classic 2000s. Go burn stuff onto a hard drive so you have it for yourself, but it's a physical version of it for yourself. Um, but I bought it with some credits that we had with Amazon, and I don't I think that might have been a waste of some credit for Muppets in Space.
You hadn't
It's
seen it in forever, or just and it didn't
Yeah,
hold up.
I've probably only seen it once because it's one of those
Okay.
movies that nobody shows, and you never talk about it until like Gonzo makes a statement about how he's an alien, and you're like, oh right, there was a whole movie about that.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
they were really scraping the bottom of the 1990s barrel with that film. And I'm just going to say it, Ray Liotta deserved better. He deserved better for a Muppet film, but his cameo is in one of the worst I'm just gonna put it that way, puppet films in totality. But yeah, so kind of going backwards a little bit.
I could have let you
Mostly,
borrow mine. I have like all of the Muppets movies. Yeah.
I, we have most of them. I
Yeah.
also have like all of Fraggle Rock. I've got
Mm,
like a whole bunch of
yeah.
other stuff. I'm a huge Henson head, but it was one of those. I've seen it maybe once, and I I don't regret anything because that's stupid, but it might have been a
Yeah.
waste of some credit dollars. What about you?
Now you got me curious about it. I bought it because my wife, this was before Madison. Well, I think I actually bought it because I collected DVDs. I was a DVD collector. I was a physical media
Mhm.
guy. Still am. Um, I don't know if I bought it because my wife was a big Muppet person or if I bought it when Madison and we are just getting everything even more because it was kid related and wanted her to watch stuff. But I can't tell you the last time I saw it. But now with what you're saying is I'm curious. It doesn't hold up, does it? So like now I'm like, yeah.
Just say Rob Schneider plays a character. You don't need to see that movie anymore. You don't
Yeah,
need to see
he's
it.
tainted
It
so many movies now. I
oh man, it's just
dislike
it
this
was
guy. And the fact
I'm
that
also,
he's partial Filipino, I'm like, F you to the moon. Fuck you, Rob Schneider. Anyway.
but I will say if you want to have a fun okay, and this is this honest statement to the audience out there. If you like funk music, I don't know who the composer was. I did not stay around long enough to watch the credits. But if you like some funk, the soundtrack is on point.
Okay. That's the redeeming thing about it.
Yeah. Soundtrack's
Okay.
on point. Yeah.
Since last episode, because of the Scrubs revival, and I was gonna talk about it on the radio, which I did. I checked out the first four episodes of the new Scrubs revival. I could see its love, why people love it. It's a cool bro comedy, sharp-witted series. I just don't know if it's my cup of tea, if you will.
You said you've never really been a huge Scrubs guy
Yeah,
though.
yeah,
So
yeah. But no, I appreciate it. It's one of those background, like there's certain things like you're background in the background and just occasionally check it out. It'd be with one of those. It would be a background show for me. But it was cool, and I can appreciate and understand the fandom for that. So that was cool. One of the movies, a bunch of I've been watching a bunch of Oscar nominated shorts because I had a ton of interviews recordings last week for a bunch of the nominees in the live action, animated, and documentary short film categories for the 98th Oscars coming up, which has been really cool. A lot of great films there. I'm gonna have to send some of your way for you to check out. But yeah, a lot of great interviews associated with them. So I'm really cheering for these guys in these categories. There's a lot of great projects in these categories because a lot of filmmakers, they don't get the budgets to make the big features at first, so they start in the short film style and then they move up. And there's some amazing filmmakers out there. Some have won previous Academy Awards and Oscars and Condor d'Ors and Palme d'Ors and all of that. So been watching a lot of that and a lot of projects coming up. So let's get right to it, Heather, because I know you've got a full slate for the day, and I've got to possibly watch a terrible new film in a franchise that I know you love, and I'm debating whether or not I'm going to do it or not. So let's see if I
the
do
franchise,
that.
to be clear, I love the franchise. I am not excited about the movie that KAYFABEYBABY.
Oh yeah, yeah,
I've
yeah.
actively put out legitimate hate that's going viral right now. So
Yeah. I may see Scream 7, y'all. I don't know. I have a free ticket, but yeah, because we got to
Matthew
cover for the
Lillard
channel.
deserves better. Nev Campbell deserves better.
Yeah, and shout out to Jenna Ortega and Melissa Barrera. I understand y'all are amazing talents, but you got to do what you feel is best for yourselves. Let's go. So, Heather, you ready to get into these picks?
Let's do it.
All right, we did a react to this one. We're sort of excited. We just, I don't know yet. Let's talk The Bride.
Did we do a react for
Exclamation
this?
point.
Was that me or was that the other guys?
I want to say we did it. But I don't know. Heather, we do so many things.
I know.
But
honestly, guys, I don't remember this movie at all.
let's get into it, and we'll give you our feelings again. Then, if we didn't before, you're gonna get it. The Bride! Exclamation point. You got to make sure you add that exclamation point
Yes.
per the studio. Here we go.
The Bride.
Here we go.
Can anybody help me? Please. I didn't want this.
We did do that. Now I remember.
Any of this!
happened?
You had an accident.
An accident, huh?
We dug you up, and we brought you back to life.
Get on stage, and I call her by her first name.
What do you want with a dead girl?
I'm the same, born from the dead. I am a monster.
Yeah, so am I.
This world is a black hole.
The corrupt are going to see life is here and it's coming to you from the monsters.
Yes! Yes!
Everybody dance! Everybody sing! Everybody move!
Please don't hurt me, please. I'm sorry.
What are you sorry for? Did you do something wrong? Something you thought you might get away with?
Stop right there!
Screaming my name. The dead have got something to say. And I'm saying it.
The bride of Frankenstein.
No, just the bride. Scared?
All right, The Bride, Heather. What are your thoughts?
I don't know. I really don't know. I think I'm excited. I think it's going to be bloody. I think it's going to be really. I think it's going to be one of those films that like crosses really well into like the comedic elements of horror. But is that going to be too much in one film?
It's
That's-
giving
I
me
think-
Joker vibes. The second Joker, where it was partially
What they do?
musical.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah.
If they can keep pace, I think it'll be a good film.
Yeah.
The problem is will they get too stuck? Like, so we'll bring up the examples of Folie à Deux. They hung around way too fucking long on those musical sequences. Way too fucking long. Pacing was off.
I think it depends on your your cup of tea. I like
You thought that they didn't.
Yeah. I like to mix it up. Heather, we watch so many things that are so traditional and always kind of follow the same boilerplate pattern.
Yeah.
When you mix it up, I dig it sometimes. So for me, yeah.
But the pacing was still off, no matter what, whether you liked it the other way or that. But there was a loss in pace, and I have a feeling that The Bride is going to be one of those where it's going to get lost in pace.
Yeah.
But
I hope
I'm
not.
actually, but I will say that when I saw the invite to the screening, I was pretty excited because I'd like to be proven wrong with this movie. You know, cinematically, like in a cinematography way, I'd like to be proven wrong.
Yeah. And I like the people on behind it. You know, shout out to Maggie Gyllenhaal and just the ensemble. She got her brother in there. She got a bunch of people in there.
Of course she got her brother in there. Of course she got her brother in there.
It looks good, and yeah, all the way around. It's it just now needs to flow. All the elements are there for this to be a great film. I just hope it sticks the landing now. Yeah. So we'll see. But yeah, I'm getting that whole Folie à Deux vibes. So
We're just
and
getting
Folie à Deux
Batman
was like
vibes.
very decisive. A lot of people hate Folie à Deux. I am a little bit
I thought it was boring.
So yeah.
We've hated on the Joker before, and Folie à Deux was all the things that the Joker was not. We hate on the Joker for the fandom. We don't hate on the Joker for the film. Folie à Deux was not able to take itself as seriously. And I know that's side tangent. The reason that I'm bringing it up is this is basically a Dark Knight reunion, and I'm so excited. I'm pretty excited for that part.
Oh wow, yeah. Yeah, basically, yeah. That's crazy. All right. So there you go. Those are our thoughts on The Bride. Exclamation points. We shall see. Heather and I will be screening it this week, so look for that review. Next up, our review is already out there on the channel. Dolly, My boy Webster Style and I came together to do a review on this because I had interviews, which as of this recording, I'll be dropping later this afternoon. I spoke with Max the Impaler, who plays Dolly, Fabian Therese, who is the female, the last girl, if you will, in the final girl. Well, that's what they call them in this. I also spoke with Rod Blackhurst, writer, director. Those interviews will be up. But man, if you want a throwback 70s, 80s horror slasher, Heather, this is it. Hopefully my thing still works so you can check it out. I think
you didn't send it to
John,
me. What?
You were gone, girl. You were gone, girl. I think John and you will love this. Let's check out the trailer for Dolly. Here we go. That's what I had to get my man Web stop.
Wow. So beautiful. Oh no.
Someone's art project, maybe?
All the way out here?
That's weird.
Don't miss the film critics are calling.
Nightmare fuel.
Hello?
A truly terrifying killer.
Hey, are you okay?
A wonderfully violent backwoods slasher. The scariest movie yet in the Great Chainsaw Massacre tradition.
You're a new doll. You're gonna have to play along. Play along.
This March. Mother.
What did you do to me?
Knows.
We gotta go.
Best. Dolly. This film is not yet rated.
All right.
Not rated. What is it going to be? Rated X?
Heather, what are your thoughts from the trailer?
It looks very, very like classic slasher. Yeah, I can agree. I can agree. Maybe it could just be that they picked the right person to do the trailer, but very, very Texas Chainsaw Massacre style classic. Sometimes you just need a really good slasher that is nothing more than a whole bunch of jump scares, which, by the way, is why I am not seeing Undertone at the screening. I am not excited for a film that's nothing but I feel like we're getting stuck in that mix with horror films. We just have nothing but like noise-based jump scares.
Yeah.
I just want a good slasher,
Well, that is this and more, Heather. Rod Blackhurst, the writer-director on this. Again, y'all check out the interview that'll be on the channel. He was doing a lot of other movies but horror. So he wrote this and filmed it, and he's from Tennessee, and kind of funded this himself, and then got IFC Shutter to help, distribute it and promote it and all that, because he wasn't getting horror films as a director. And that's why this film is so beautiful. It's an ode to to Tobe Hooper, the guy behind Texas Chainsaw. You could see the love. He called up Sean William Scott, his friend. He hit up Ethan Suplee and put this team together. And you can see the love for horror. And yeah, man, great. And then shout out to Max Impaler. I don't know if you're familiar. You're a wrestling fan. I don't know if you're familiar with Max Impaler, Heather. Trans wrestler. They them pronouns, but she is just a beast of a wrestler. Well, they is a beast of a wrestler. Great charisma, presence. One of those wrestlers when you see like, oh, that character would be awesome on the big screen in movies. Max making for debut in Dolly as Dolly, amazing. You love to see it, and just great person. Check out my interview with Max and Fabian Therese. Just super dope. But yeah, Dolly, I think you and John are gonna dig it. It's a definite gritty throwback horror slasher in the 70s, 80s vein. Without saying any more, because I want people to check out the review, I was able to screen this at home, but I am probably going to go see it in the theater with fans because horror movies, I think you would agree, are best with strangers in a theatrical experience. This is that kind of a throwback film you want to see in a theater. Great at home, and it plays well at home. But I love horror movies in an audience where you'll get that visceral reactions to the different moments. And so I can't wait to see this again, but in the theater. It's that good for me. And speaking of good movies, Heather, to close us out, one that I wish you would have made it the other day, because they had the second screening. They had the other one in the faraway land, but this one was in your way of the woods. Hoppers from Disney Pixar. Maybe you didn't get the invite.
I didn't get an invite. Disney. I'm still too small. They only give me like 1 out of every 5 Disney.
I should have called you then, because you could have came with me. My daughter was supposed to come with me, but she didn't get up on time. So yeah. But I thought about you with this because you're a nature lover. I don't know if you saw the trailers for it. We're about to check out the trailer, but Disney Pixar has another classic, Heather. I am looking forward to you seeing this one because I think the vibe, the energy on this, and the messaging in this is wonderful. Let's check out Hoppers, Heather. Here we go.
Doc! Oh, I need your help! Mabel, I'm in the middle of class. A class that you are enrolled in.
Sup, Mabel?
Come with me. The traditional methods to understand animals just weren't working. But we've done it, Mabel. We created a revolutionary technology that gives us unprecedented access to the animal world. We call it hoppers. Huh? We put this into this. Yes, this into this. Mabel, be careful! Whoa. And they were in the same den.
No.
I understand you.
What you doing later?
This is incredible!
Hey, what's your name, Beaver?
Mabel?
You want to live here, you better learn pond rules.
What are pond rules?
Oh, I am clearing the rest of the day. Let's hear it for Mabel, everyone. Rule number 1, don't be a stranger. Looking good, Fran. Tom, Laquan, Tamara, Prudence, Pete, Peter, Petey.
Yeah, it's crowded, but we're still alive.
Rule number 2, when you gotta eat, eat.
How did he get a little crown?
That's your question? Fellow animals! The humans have stolen their last inch of land from us.
There he is.
We gotta fight back!
She seems to have become a Joan of Arc type rebel leader.
Mabel, we do not use hopping technology to upset the animal world. She found the button. The Animal Council has been summoned. The shrill beaver is right.
Yeah!
Their treachery ends here, now!
Yeah!
Let's squish the humans!
Yeah!
Wait, squish?
They squish us! Why shouldn't we squish one of them?
I really don't think we need to go all the way to squish.
That was intense.
Everybody here getting
Out of control.
Over here! Your life is in danger. You must do exactly as we say, Harry. LOL, I mean, Jerry. Drive now. Rocket ship.
All right, Heather. Yes, this film, it will shock you. I will tell you that right now. You may not expect it though, Heather, but this film is actually going to shock you. The little what the F's during the screening the other day were like crazy. I was like, did we just see that? You will be saying that. Yeah, I really enjoy this film. The animation is top notch. The voice acting, just everything, the messaging, just all of it. It's going to be a Pixar classic, Heather. Yeah, I can't say enough about it. It was a lot of fun. What do you think?
I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I think it's going to be a fun Pixar film overall. You can see where Disney is slowly kind of pulling back their control again of Pixar. We saw a lot of testing, a lot of we want to write Pixar a Disney way, and it never works. So letting Pixar be Pixar is always just really beneficial. I'm really excited. I usually am on one of the PR teams. I wonder why I didn't get an invite. Now I'm curious. But I'm very excited for it.
Well, you know I'm on different lists, so you know.
Yes, but I am on one list, and usually if I get the ad shit But well, that's fine. It is what it is. I'm going to be seeing the film. It's fine.
I will say one of the things when we first, I don't know if you and I did the reactor for the other team, but my first thought before going into the film was, hold up, this is Avatar.
She comments about that. Yeah, she makes the comment. It's not Avatar.
And the fact that so they actually make an inside joke within the film.
Yeah, it's in a trailer. They showed that in a trailer.
I never saw that trailer.
Okay, yeah. Saw that trailer. Yeah.
So the trailer I saw way back when, it didn't have that. And I was like, hold up, this is Avatar. So it wasn't until I saw the film the other day, I was like, for it to be self-aware, I was like, get the fuck out of here. I love it. So that was just great. But yeah, it'll surprise you, it'll shock you, and you'll be like, yeah, this is a new Disney classic. Hoppers, man, definitely recommend. I'll definitely be taking the fam. Since my daughter couldn't get up in time, we'll be seeing it again. Well, I'll be seeing it again.
She's a teenager. Oh my gosh, don't hate on her that bad.
Man, you got to get up on time. You're getting ready to graduate and go to college. You better get it to class on time. That's all I'm saying. So we got The Bride, we have Dolly, and we have Hoppers. I saw 2 out of the 3 already, Heather, so it's a thumbs up from me. I'm
going to give it kind of like an 85%.
Okay.
Only because I'm kind of iffy on what's going to happen during The Bride. I'm nervous that the trailer is going to make it out to be a better film than it actually is, and it scares me a little bit.
Yeah.
Scares me in the critic point of view, but so I'm gonna give it like 85 because I am a little concerned about The Bride. A little concerned.
Understood. All right, y'all. So there you go. Those are our thoughts. I wanted to quickly point out Nuremberg is also dropping this week. This actually came out in December, but it was a limited release. Did you watch Nuremberg, Heather?
I did watch Nuremberg. Disappointed.
Quick thoughts on that?
Actually,
it was all right. It was all right. That's dropping this week. Protector, they didn't get us that in time. There was something else I wanted to say. Oh, Youngblood. That's dropping this week. I'll have interviews with the director as well as the star. It's going to be recorded this week. So prior to that. So yeah, look for those interviews with them. And then also that film is dropping this week. I haven't screened it yet, so that's why I didn't talk about it. But I'll have an interview and then I'll screen it and then I'll have that review up later. But there you go. Those are our thoughts. That's Her the Hurt. I'm Kuya P. Look for more things coming your way. We've got a lot of stuff booked and continue to book because I don't know how to say no. That's Her the Hurt.
He doesn't.
I'm Kuya P. Nerds rule the world. Peace.